Pessoal, terceiro dia de gravação. Não esperava que ia demorar tudo isso para ter na Penacony. Eu só terminei um pouco de um farm diário, mas agora vamos continuar a história.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
Sure.
And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
Ok.
Oh, he had me relay a message to you. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwood mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Ok, Silverwolf tá metendo louco.
Which is why I didn't suggest it initially. But the way things are now, the Astral Express has a reason to join the fray. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Ok.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Beleza. E lá vamos nós, será mais uma sessão de falas.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
E lá vamos
I'll
nós.
stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
Vamos lá.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl?
É.
You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
Perfeita.
All right. Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Vamos lá. Mais um sonho maluco.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
Lembra bastante aquele filme A Origem. Interessante. Parte 10. Com a mulher com a espada, arqueirão. Aqui é o padrão, não dá pra fazer nada. Mesa de chá. Perfeito. Já pegamos um pássaro.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I
Vamos
know
lá.
you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone.
Perfeito.
They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Perfeito, vamos lá.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Primeiro baús, mais importante. Temos quantos aqui? Nós temos 33. Caraca. Bastante. Vamos seguir nosso caminho. Eita!
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
Então vamos lá.
In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
Aqui.
These poor little things stumbling about.
Beleza. Bom.
Her? How is this possible?
Cadê o dinheirinho? Nossa, tá aí. Ah, por aqui, mas vai ter cena.
No staff members here at all?
Ah, quero
What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
Ok.
Indebted to you both for your help.
Let's go.
Let the valuation begin. Go Nappy!
A guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Until I see that light once, I will protect all beauty.
Ok, perfect KO.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
E na minha
That's not what I
frente.
meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Ok.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Mais uma figurinha. Mais um baú.
Free stuff.
Bom, acho que é isso. Subindo. Puzzle. Não foi fácil. Perfeito, vamos embora.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
Ok.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Tá, vamos começar aqui com a batalha logo aqui. Double battle.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
Time for an overhaul.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You don't look so good.
Let the valuation begin.
Go nappy!
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Isso é a segunda batalha.
Liquidation! Easy, Numby. You won't get away. Go nappy!
My guiding light.
KO. Terminamos esse aqui, só falta esse daqui que nós vamos terminar muito em breve. Provavelmente vou terminar em off,
Hi, this is Choga speaking.
mas
Let the valuation begin. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting.
You won't get away.
KO.
Project wrapped.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a...
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
eternal.
You won't get away.
KO.
It worked.
Go happy!
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched and fleeting.
I have something for you.
Till I see. I will protect all beauty.
Let me tend your wounds. Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
KO.
Project wrapped. Ooh, free stuff. Go happy!
Time for an overhaul.
Need a doctor? You won't get away.
Ok. Ok, um macacão.
Time to check your bugs.
Vamos aqui, vamos usar um pouquinho as nossas habilidades.
Glory above all.
Burn away.
Vamos pôr já tudo nele. Que nós não queremos ter problemas não.
Until I see. I will protect all beauty.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Da outra vez a gente teve muito problema.
Investing in victory means playing the long game!
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Let me tend your wounds.
Flesh wound. My oath is to a solitary
Market is
rose.
unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Pretty good perk.
Till I see. I will protect all beauty. My faith is unbreakable.
Time for your prescription.
Que droga, perdemos uma vida, mas vamos conseguir. Ai, que a gente já consegue.
Until I see that light one.
Vamos aqui.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to
Vamos
control
usar
heavens.
um bom,
And
bom,
I'm no
bom.
exception.
Go Nappy!
Isso aí.
My guiding light.
Ok, não temos ataque em área.
Time for an overhaul.
Tá bom.
You won't get away.
Fez balbão.
What a pleasant surprise.
Voltamos aqui a Topaz. Acho que é isso por aqui, vamos continuar. Ou melhor, vamos continuar no próximo episódio. Glória ao estresse astral e até o próximo vídeo.